By popular request, we are now going to rank the Initio line. We did the PDM, so we're going to it real quick. All I'm asking from you is let me know what other lines you'd like to do this from. I don't own every fragrance from every line, as you'll see. Some of them I've given away in this line, for example, but I will do my best to get every fragrance from that house to complete your requests. So let's get into it. Number 1, this is Musk Therapy. I'm gonna have to read the top of all these. They all look the bloody same, but to put into it real quick, the rules of it: S tier, meaning my favorites, A, B, C, and then there'll be the ones that just aren't on here, which are typically things that they're not even Fs, it's just shit that I don't know where I would wear. Musk Therapy though goes straight up to the top for me. Musk Therapy is probably one of the easiest fragrances I have in terms of where I can wear it, and it appeals to like 99% of everyone. If you were able just to have a like standard scent, meaning like this is what your body emits, I'd be happy if this is what my body emitted, just a nice soft musk. Now, next, we have Addictive Vibration. Now, this is one of those ones for me that I just don't pull to it very often. It kind of smells like the term fragrance or perfume, if that makes sense. If it's your favorite, I'm bloody sorry I am. It just isn't on my tier list because it completely goes out of my frame of mind. Now, that is given the fact that I own over like almost 2,000 fragrances. So, you know what I mean? Next, a new one. This is Wild Rush. So this, I think the notes on it are weird because I know my friend Steele said that he can really smell some of like the fruitiness to it. But to me, it smells very weirdly mass appealing, like clean, fresh fragrance with a little bit of sweetness to it. I would probably go here right now, but this is one of those ones that if I wore it enough could go up or down. Next, this is Can't Get Enough. Now this is a weird one for me. I really like this fragrance on a woman. On me, it's a bit too sweet, and I wore it when making like a 15-hour drive, so it always gives me like PTSD of that drive. Really nice, sweet, caramel-esque fragrance with a bit of rose. It's a nice smell that I don't wear, so it kind of falls back into this side. We'll do it on this side so it's easier for Harry. So next, we have Absolute Aphrodisiac. Nice, like addictive vanilla fragrance. So the thing that's cool with this is it's not a boring vanilla. It has a little bit of like that sweetness, spiciness to it. Harry keeps asking me to show the top camera for you guys, but they all look the bloody same. But for me, this goes perfectly into this tier. It could go above. I just need to wear it more frequently. And it's weird. It's one of those vanillas that I really enjoy, but I forget that I own, if that makes sense. Actually, you know what? Smelling it in the air right now, it's earned its spot, and it's also earned its spot into me wearing it more frequently. Now, this is easily a top tier one. This is Atomic Rose. Atomic Rose is probably one of the most underrated fragrances in my opinion. It's gorgeous, it's masculine in the sense that it's not an old lady rose, but it's also perfectly unisex. Super complimentable. One of my friends, his name's Jordan, the first time he smelt it, I'll never forget, he turned around to me and he goes, I have goosebumps. It's that level of fragrance. This is one of those ones that it could be in a class above this, but S tier. This is like S Pro Max. Next, this is Sugar Blast. For me, this was ones that just, it didn't hit. It's kind of boring. I think like this is actually cool boring. This is just kind of boring, but this might work better if you are a woman. Next, Lift Me Up. Do you want to review this one?
No, you're good.
Harry, where does this belong on here?
Above S tier.
This to Harry is beautiful. To me, this smells like if Musk Therapy and Altair had a love child, but it is very nice. Harry wants it to go S tier. I think it goes one step under S tier. Are you okay with that?
It's your video, man.
Next, this is Side Effect. So this to me is beautiful. It's probably everyone's main reason of getting in to Initio. It is obviously S tier. Is it a little overrated? Yes. Is it kind of in that vibe of like Il Padrino, Blonde Amber? Yes, but everyone likes that type of DNA. It's nice. It's a very good entry into the niche world. So yes, we're gonna take a quick break though for a second because I want to talk about two that we don't have here. One I need to go and repurchase. The other one I gave away. The one that I need to repurchase, this made me think of, is Narcotic Delight, which is probably one of the most slept on fragrances in this line aside from something like Atomic Rose, which now gets some love. But if I was to have that, but I've misplaced my bottle, if you will, that would probably go right in between these two, and maybe more so to the top. But if you were thinking about, should I get that? Yes, get Narcotic Delight. Beautiful. Next, which is not here, Harry can put the PNGs of this one here. This would be not on here, but it's a null one, is Oud for Greatness. Uber greatness just isn't for me. Next, we have Power Self. Again, this falls in this spot. This is obviously, to me, a woman's fragrance. Very, very perfumey, if that makes sense. So if you think of the word perfume, it smells like a perfume. Next, this last but not least, this is Blessed Baraka. I've said it underrated a lot. This is underrated as fuck. It doesn't smell like angel share, but imagine if you took angel share, removed the apple, and added incense, and you got this boozy, incensey type of vibe. The name Blessed Baraka means blessed, blessed. So you're double blessed wearing it, which I don't know how superstitious you guys are. I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious. And I like to know that I'm double blessed. And I do think this is a very slept on fragrance. In fragrance as a whole, Initio aside, this is slept on. And to me, this is this. The one thing I will say is I didn't realize that I was an Initio glazer. The bottom over here is just essentially stuff that I wouldn't really wear frequently. I will say of the bottom ones that could go up, can't get enough, could probably go up to here. But yeah, overall though, I mean, Initio do a good job. I mean, they're all very mass appealing in the sense of it's a good starting spot. So niche can be very scary to a lot of people. If you're scared of joining the niche world, I'll give you the 3 from here that you could probably start with, which would be Side Effect, probably Lift Me Up, and then Must Therapy. And if you're trying to be a bit more experimental, then you do Atomic Rose. The other thing that's nice with Initio as a whole, kind of similar to Parfums de Marly, is yes, they're very bloody expensive for retail. They're like $400 something, but you get them at discounters at a relatively good rate in that like 200 range. And if you can get a tester, even better. But at the end of the day, I enjoy them. And I enjoy them even at the price, which is why I have to go and purchase Narcotic Delight right bloody now. So you guys, like I said in the beginning, let me know which ones you want to see next, and I guess I'll start buying fucking entire fragrance lines, even though I've always said I'm not a collector of fragrances, I'm just an enthusiast of smelly waters.